Yo, first I want to give an apology out because with this coronavirus and stuff, everybody was playing around and we weren't taking nothing serious. And it's just a little vibe gonna go over. But I made a little joke and I commented that it came from white folk. They did this, all that. Man, that was just a joke, man. It was just a joke. So, but I got some real stuff to tell y'all. Stay tuned. Yo, what it do? Hey, Facebook, YouTube, whatever, man. I was thinking, and I know I probably ain't the only one that thought this, and I don't think I do everything. I ain't the holiest person out here. You know what I'm saying? I don't fake the phone. I don't get in no pulpit. A lot of people probably know me in Montgomery. My daddy been a preacher, but my daddy always told me to swing the pot low enough and everybody can start from it. So everybody get the same understanding. Now, like I said, all this academic, this stuff going on with the virus, coronavirus, man, I just start reading, and start reading. You know what I'm saying? Something popped up in my head the other day. The four horsemen. Okay, so in Revelations, Jesus talked about the four horsemen. Paul wrote about them. Now, it's four of them. So you got white, it's white, red, pale, and I think black. Pale. Okay, so the white horse, his name is pestilence or something like that. Pestilence. I'm gonna you'll see it. I got a screenshot. I can't pronounce it right. I have speech impediment, so I can't say all the words right. When you look that word up, it stands for a global disease. It's gonna kill off a lot of people. Global. Whole world gonna get sick. You don't have a disease. Then, with the disease, they quarantine everybody. They let them, y'all can't go to work. Y'all gotta stay home. You know what I'm saying? People staying home. They run out of tissue. You can't even wipe your ass, man. You can't even buy no weed for nobody. I mean, it's like everything just stopping. So, like, this disease is stopping us for, living a life. So after that, then what's gonna happen? What $1,000 gonna do from Trump? You know what I'm saying? Trump gonna give you $1,000. What you gonna buy? Ain't shit in the store. You know what I'm saying? After a while, what $1,000 gonna do? God said love money root all evil, so money ain't gonna do shit. If nobody can't produce shit, what $1,000 gonna do? I don't care if you get $1,000 a month. What you gonna do? We ain't got shit to buy it with. Then we're gonna go to war. We're gonna be fighting each other. That's the second horseman, war. It's not gonna be war where the United States people fighting China and China fighting us, or we fighting somebody else. We're gonna be fighting each other. This shit finna get serious. Like, this the beginning stage of it. Like, we're gonna be fighting each other for food, for survival. Yo, kid, what happened? I don't care if you got 2 deep freezer worth of food in your house. What about them folk that stay in the hood? They ain't got no deep freezer and they run out of food. They hungry. They can't get no government assistance. They can't even go to McDonald's and buy a cheeseburger. What happened when McDonald's run out of food? All these people, everything just stopped. All the animals and shit start dying. I'm just speaking real stuff. You know what I'm saying? Now I pray that I'm wrong. And like I said, I ain't perfect. I think God would, honestly, I think God accept a person that honest to be yourself, to live your life, than somebody putting on a suit and tie and standing in the pulpit and faking their whole life. You know what I'm saying? I think God accept. He don't want you to lie to you. He wants you to live your life, but still do what he say. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is, I think it's time for us to harden our hearts. You know what I'm saying? I don't know you know, maybe somebody can probably lead me in the right way and be like, hey, you know, you on the right choice. Let me help you. Cause see, black folk, man, they don't like white folk, whatever, man. Folk don't like helping nobody. Folk don't like helping nobody, man. Folk, I know people right now that be in pulpit and look at me like I'm a disgust or I'm a disgrace to the church. Where Jesus talked to people every time you read the Bible or every time you look. When Jesus talked to somebody, he ain't talk to them high-priced people that in the pulpit or the people that run in the church. He talked to folk that live regular lives, folk that in the street, folk that had just, that were average, down to earth people. He talked to people like me and you. If you on the same page I am, you know what I'm saying? That type of people that I think Jesus talked to. And Jesus, why you talking to him? He sin, he did this, he drink, he smoke, or he do this, and that, third. Guess what? What Jesus told him? He said, well, if you ain't never sinned, cast the first stone. So, all I'm saying, man, it's 4 horsemen, bro. It's 4 horsemen that coming, and the first horseman is already here, believe it or not. This is something, you know, they can try to soup it up. Oh, it's gonna be okay, bullshit. Them folks scared they motherfucking life. Them folks scared, man. They know what the fuck going on. You think they don't? Man, them Illuminati people, man. Them folk know what the hell going on, man. Masonry, they already know what the fuck going on. They hiding this shit because they don't want you to know. Normal people that ain't even part of that shit, they don't want us to know what the fuck going on, for they can get us to fall from grace, because what you don't know, what you don't see is what you really see. You know what I'm saying? What you visualize. You know, you close your eyes and still see a refrigerator. Cause you could think about how a refrigerator look. I can close my eyes right now and still see myself talking. Because I visualize it. So what you don't see is what you really see. You know what I'm saying? These eyes right here, all this ain't no more materialistic stuff. This dirt. When we die, guess what? Them eyes going back to the dirt. You ain't gonna take the eyes to you to heaven. You ever seen somebody die and they ain't got their eyes in their head? Or what? It's a part of our body, our soul. Heart, not your heart. Not this heart. To do the pumping in our blood. Guess what? He talking about this heart. Because where all your thinking come from? You can't think from your heart. You got to think from your mind. Your heart is right here. Your heart is your brain. Your brain would do the thinking. Do everything. Your brain got the good judgment and the bad judgment. You know what I'm saying? I'm just sharing this. Like, I ain't trying to say, oh, you know what I'm saying, you wrong, or you this, or this church wrong, that church wrong. Man, y'all already know what it is, man. I'm just speaking facts, man. We all need to come together, come as one, and work together. And putting all these different religions and stuff, and it's only one God and one Son. They done created everything. Now we got different religions. What the whole point of all that? You know what I'm saying? We all should be teaching the same thing because it's one God. But I do believe that. But shoot, it getting to a point where the folk that say teach the same thing, guess what? They ain't teach the same thing. You know what I'm saying? It messed my mind up. It made me stop going to church for a lot of time. Four horsemen, man. And I thought about this shit yesterday, but when I went to the grocery store today, I noticed, damn, ain't no tissue. They really did run out of tissue. I'm thinking folk playing and stuff. And see, that's what they do. Satan do. He play with your mind, man. He throwing jokes. I even did a joke on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? But I went to the store today, and I started seeing stuff really disappearing. Like, ain't because they ain't did no stock and their truck didn't come in. Don't folk really running out of shit. Don't folk really running out of tissue. Shit that you can't watch. What happened when they run out of tissue, man? Folk gonna start putting paper towel in there. And what they gonna do? They gonna clog up all, back up everything. But they say the richest men, like Trump and all these rich folks, they gonna be hiding on the mountains and God gonna move them. Now, I don't know the symbolic or the reality behind that, how he said it. Because, you know, the way God talk, he always talking, you know, in phrases. Something means something. You got to figure it out. But I'm telling you, man, I think this the first horseman. I mean, I hope I'm wrong because I'm scared of them motherfuckers. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Shit, I don't feel like I'm right with God, but I share that with you. You know what I'm saying? Because it's getting out of control, man. This shit getting out too control, man. Folk talking about this shit, man. Folk dying. Folk dying overnight over this shit. And that's the first horseman gonna do. It gonna kill off a lot of, and then the rest of the survivors, we're gonna be fighting each other. That's the war. Blink of an eye, he gonna come in a thief of the night. You know what I'm saying? And it fucked up that the world, guess what we doing? We blaming on other people. Oh, China did it. Oh, this dude. Man, God did that, man. God probably went through somebody, just like he wrote the Bible. Did he went through me? When it's something nobody want to hear that they doing wrong, they want to make excuses for it. Well, man wrote Bible. I mean, I know a cigarette's wrong. I'm wrong, guilty. I'm not protecting my temple. Y'all. You can have all the guns you want to, man. What happens when you run out of bullets? Then what's gonna happen? We need to start thinking. I know, like I said in the beginning, it was all fun and games, but right now, man, I'm seeing some shit. I had a vision, bro. I ain't saying like God's, you know, cause that's a miracle. I ain't saying that God gave me no vision and he told me to talk to people, nothing like that. I just had something that's on my heart, on my mind, and I just wanted to share it with y'all because when I looked at it, I said 4 horsemen, and I was like, the first horseman, ain't that supposed to be disease? And I looked and I defined it. Man, God rest our soul, man. God bless us, whatever. Humanity.